The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, Wildman Wesley Hawk.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
He's not determined to win, stay home.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the Assassin. From Charleston, West Virginia, the Assassin.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He's looking to create some separation here.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding, this is bad.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
My God, his body's been through hell. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Great hold being applied.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Clearly on a mission here.
Avoids the impact there.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Look out.
He's in big trouble. Ow. Well, we're on the move here.
Textbook offense here.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. This is dangerous.
People have been wanting to...
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at this. Could it be? He's showing no signs of letting up. He's got him hooked.
This could be all.
That's it. He's done.
And into the cover. 1, 2. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Each of these competitors,
just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
6. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his... Hey, the shoulders are down.
2. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The end may be near. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
The damage has been done.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. The tension, the drama, This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
And she squashes him with a splash.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Look out.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
The shoulders are down. 2.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this.
And Haas gets all of it.
That move right there might just give Haas the victory. Looking for all the glory here. 2. Look at this. Could it be?
The delayed double underhook suplex.
That's one of my all-time favorite suplexes. 2.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. And Haas gets all of it.
That move right there might just give Haas the victory. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win! Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Wildman Wesley Hobbs.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, Bear.
This one's going to be electric. This is what it's all about. 2 competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Ninja.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, man!
That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The breaker doing some damage.
Call a doctor quick. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
There may be no stopping him.
Well, we're on the move here.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
He's almost guaranteed that his opponent will need assistance returning to the locker room after this match is over.
All you got to do is look under the ring. I bet there's a stretcher. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
The head has taken tremendous punishment here tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nicely executed.
Well, we're on the move here.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Hey, what a move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Uh-oh. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. be crippling.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Textbook snapmare.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh! And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Second time's a charm.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He is just getting busted up.
This could end it in a hurry. There it is, the winds of change.
Oh, man, that was brutal. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always use. Will it be enough for the win? He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Textbook offense here. Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
maybe.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, the Ninja.
Another win on the resume.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Kentucky, Big Bad Bill.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the real deal, Matt from Mobile, Alabama, Johnny Clean.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
In full control.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, the ref just got taken out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
6.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Adding insult to potential injury there. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
He's got him.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what worked. The shoulders are down. He's absolutely relentless here. He's got his opponent trapped in a tight headlock there.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
We're looking at complete domination here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. The DDT, the end is drawing near.
The end is very near after that DDT.
This could do it.
Maybe it. Finding a groove here.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's out.
There it is. The finish.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Nobody comes back from this.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
How impressive was that? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Hey, this may very well be it. Ow! Ooh.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Not today, too fast.
He's setting it up.
Oh, looking to make a statement here. Not this.
does. He's looking at it again.
There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over, but they're crying after that, Cole.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
That's how you make an impact.
What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician to know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. There may be no stopping him. Makes the cover. 1, 2. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Taking out prisoners with a backbreaker. And this has got to be it.
I think so.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your win, Lee.
That's a big win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one.
And her tag team partner from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
approaching the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Women's Champion, Amber Flynn.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And her tag team partner from Birmingham, Alabama, the Queen, Stephanie Hughes.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And there's the bell. An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this. Oh, out of nowhere! This could be big. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki.
Do you have any insight on Nikki?
She's definitely among the most exciting divas on the roster right now, Michael. The sky is the limit.
If you look at this match, we may have reached a critical turning point here. Nikki Bella needs to figure out a way to regain the advantage, and fast. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh!
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Hey, the shoulders are down!
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Wow! Hey, you have to remember, Nikki's not just a pretty face. She's a fighter in there. She's feisty. Oh, that's just how I like them. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to... Here's the cover. 1, 2.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Nikki Bella lit up television screens in 2008 when she and her sister Brie debuted in WWE. The co-creator of Twin Magic has turned heads in WWE while being a former Divas champion, the 2013 Diva of the Year, and along with her sister Brie, a reality television star on the E! Network's Total Divas show.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around. Uh-oh. You know, Cole, Nikki Bella shows the world what she's made of every week in that ring and on Total Divas. But to come back from an injury like that, one that almost ended your career, I mean, that says it all. Well, that and twin magic.
Fighting from a position of full health here. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Man, what a maneuver.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, wow.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Ow. Ooh.
There's the switch. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Oh my, great move by Flynn.
Oh, you have to love the fire shown by Flynn here.
Makes the cover.
Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish this one off on her own. Can she do it?
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
And there's the count.
I assure you, that hurts. And if you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @Jerry Lawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is not the position you want to be in.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here she goes again.
Man, I gotta love seeing this diva in action.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're gonna love it.
The tag is made.
Poor Nikki Bella is under mad assault.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Well, that rocked her all right.
You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Uh-oh, big move coming. This match may end right here.
Oh my, great move by Duke.
Looks like this match is going to go in Duke's favor.
Oh, man, there's the finish.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, man.
Brie Bella makes the tag.
She finally steps out.
That'll rearrange your face.
The victory here would undoubtedly put the rest of the Divas locker room on notice. And there's the tag.
She's got her.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas. She's trapped.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, she does it again.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
We have the best job in the world getting to call matches like this.
You're not kidding, Cole. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to see if I'm really here.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, Brie looks to be in some trouble. That seems to be when she becomes her most resourceful. We're looking at complete domination here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
She appears to be extra slow regaining.
You have to think that's it. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And the ref starts to count.
She's got her.
Look out. Breaking fools off now.
Stay down. Stay down.
Not today. Too fast.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
Going for broke. Bella Buster.
Oh, I love a Bella Buster. Oh, that
Into the cover goes Nikki. 2.
Oh, my motto would be love thy neighbor if I lived next door to her. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Now that's how you do it.
There's the switch.
Oh, she does it again.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. That elbow did some damage. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Nowhere to go. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
This could end it in a hurry. Rack attack.
Oh, I love the rack attack. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. And there's the tag. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Oh, wow. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Uh-oh.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabby. This might be a case of this could do it.
Maybe
they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And there's the count.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
And there's the tag.
What a shot.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge...
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
Got out of the way of that one.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Going for the big one.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw during this one. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners, Amber, Glenn, and the Queen, Stephanie Stewart.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.